It's my pleasure to welcome you to Roadmap to Sustainable Health and Fitness. In the past few weeks, we have been talking about the components of Roadmap to Sustainable Health and Fitness. One of them we looked at is daily intake of sufficient water. And we discovered that water is so important and needs to be taken daily for us to continue to be in health and fitness. After that, we also looked at adequate nutrition, and also we learned that it's extremely important that we have adequate nutrition for us to be able to maintain our health and fitness. We also looked at fasting. That was the last presentation here, where we discovered that fasting is a process through which we can detoxify the body of the many junks that we may have accumulated over the years. And we learned that we need to do that from time to time. And today, we have another topic. Our topic today is recreation. We're looking at recreation. Recreation represents those activities we do during our leisure time, those healthy activities we undertake during our leisure time. We call them recreation. And there are indoor recreation as well as outdoor recreation. When we talk of indoor recreation, we are talking of those recreational activities that we engage in while indoors within the comforts of our home. Like sometimes we find ourselves, we play cards, we play draft, we play Ludo, play chess, and all that with our family members. They are all forms of recreation, and we do them within the house. Also, we engage in outdoor recreation. Outdoor recreation entails those activities that are done outside the home, like we play table tennis, play tennis, play badminton, squash, and even some other games like football, handball, basketball. At the recreational level, we play that too. They represent indoor recreation. There is also activities that are done much beyond our immediate surrounding, such like going on a picnic, what we call outdoor pursuit. Picnic, going on hiking. Hiking is a trip. You go to a place that is far away from home, a pleasure trip, far away from home for purpose of recreation. And that is part of recreation actually. And there are many factors that determine our recreational needs. One of them is age. Younger people, particularly children, who are very vibrant, active, we prefer things like play, play around, play with mates, play some sports too, get engaged in some sporting activities too, some calisthenics and all that as part of their recreation. Adults may be involved in more organized recreational activities like going to play tennis in a tennis club or playing tennis around a sporting facility, or getting involved in playing table tennis, not even far away from home. So adults may engage in such activities. So that might be more preferred to such ones as per age. Also, another factor that determines our recreational need could be even our occupation. Those who are involved in a kind of executive job, office work, like a chief executive who stays in the office for many hours during the day, brainstorming, looking at files, signing documents and all that, may prefer a more active recreation when the work time is over, such as going to play tennis. That will be more conducive for such a person. That will help him exercise his skeletal muscles that have been relatively dormant during the work period. But for somebody who is active, like these professional athletes, professional footballers, like the laborer who is involved in manual jobs, at the end of the day, during the leisure time, may choose to do a little bit of relaxation and playing games that may not require much physical exertion, such as playing chess, playing draft, ludo, cards, and all that. So that's that. Also, your activity level play a role in determining the type of recreation you may engage in. Similar to what we just talked about, if you are very active, then you may require a more relaxing recreational activity. But if your activity level generally is low, then you may need a recreational activity that is more involving, more rigorous, and all that. Yet another factor that may determine your recreational need is your health condition. The health status of a person play a very important role. People who suffer from depression may need to get out and recreate and meet with with friends, and then it will help relieve depression, and so that could be a good one for such a person. Yet another important factor that determines your recreational is facilities and equipment, availability of facilities and equipment for recreation. If you live in a place where, for instance, there is a river or a swimming pool, so swimming could become a good recreational activity for you. If you have a tennis court near where you live, then playing tennis could become a good recreational activity for you. And that is that. The nature of the facilities within your environment may play a role in determining your recreational needs. And if you do all of that, you will discover that you will have a lot of benefits from taking part in recreational activities. And talking about benefits, one of them is that it promotes overall health. It promotes also, it enhances even cardiorespiratory fitness. It strengthens the heart. The heart gets stronger as you recreate. It promotes social integration. You get out there, you meet with friends, you meet with mates, and then sometimes you meet even people you don't know, and then you interact, you socialize with them, you get to know them, they get to know you, and that is a good one. Again, it promotes, in fact, mental alertness. It promotes mental alertness. It makes you more agile mentally. It promotes intellectual capacity, because you can reason. When you play some games in form of recreation, it makes you think. It makes you reason. Like if you play chess, for instance, it makes you think. You play Scrabble, it makes you think. You think beyond the ordinary so as to be able to recreate. You discover that it plays a very important role in doing that. Even emotional stability. When you recreate, you discover that it has to do with your developing emotional stability. You are not easily provoked by people. You are not easily annoyed by people. You can easily adjust also to being able to tolerate people just as people tolerate you. So you discover that recreation is very, very important. It promotes physical fitness. And it's one way of meeting your day-to-day needs for physical activities, you know it's been proven that we need to take part in physical activities to be able to enhance our health and fitness. So recreational activities provide one of those opportunities for you to accumulate the needed amount of physical activity that is required for having health benefits. And so that is very important. As a matter of fact, there are numerous benefits that you will get if you get involved in recreation. That is why it's very important that you seize the opportunity of not working all the time and recreate when you are into your leisures. It will help stabilize your health and your fitness a lot. And so please, you've been watching this program, and I want to thank you for doing that. And if you are here today for the first time, that's wonderful too. You are highly welcome. To continue to be part of this program, it's my pleasure. I plead with you to make effort to subscribe to this program so that you can continue to get the post each time a new video is posted on YouTube. It's very, very important. And perhaps you have already subscribed. I want to enjoin you also to share the link with your friends so that they too will be able to join us in enjoying what we have here. There are a lot more to come. God bless you. Please, I want you to remember that your health and your fitness and your hands. Take responsibility. Thank you very much.